Okay, what is today? Well, today is March 11th. March 11th. Ooh, I'm gonna remember this day forever. Here is how our morning started. So I've been seeing signs of a mouse or a rat or I don't know something because I've been seeing little drop-ins, and I was like, oh no. So I started setting traps. So I started setting these little mouse traps. You know, where it goes in and you don't even get to have to see it. It snaps on it. So anyway, we caught a little tiny one. Well, not a baby, but a small one. And I was like, yeah, woohoo, it's done. Then all of a sudden I started seeing these other drop-ins that were bigger. And I was like, oh no. So oh my gosh, I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. I even went and slept in Mike's room because I could kind of hear it in my room. And I was like, I ain't staying in here. So I'm telling Bo, and Bo's like, I don't know what to do. So anyway, I go and I get a gigantic, oh my gosh, one of those big old giant wooden mouse traps. Oh Lord, this bigger than my hand. I set it. That was a whole thing because I tried to set it and it would snap back, and oh my God, it snapped on my fingers like, I don't know, 6 times, and I'm crying. I'm like, I don't know how to set this. I need my husband. I was having a big pity party. My eyes were all swollen. So anyway, I was like, finally, after like 15 minutes, it was set, and I closed the door and I went and slept in Mike's room. So Bo got home and he come in Mike's room and he's like, Mama, what's wrong? Well, you look like you're sad. And I'm like, I can't, I have to do everything I can. I can't do man stuff. And so he's like, Mom, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. And I was like, I was all crying. I was like, and then I asked you to mow the grass and you don't mow it. And I was having this giant pity party. So anyway, he said, Mama, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. So anyway, this morning, I get up and I go open the door real slow because I'm a big chicken scaredy cat, and I see that the trap has been sprung, but there's no rat or mouse in it, and also there's blood next to it. So I'm like, oh Lord, baby Jesus, it's still alive. Oh my gosh. So I went quickly and woke Bo up, and I said, Bo, you got to get up. You got to help me. You said you're gonna help me. You got to help me. And I'm like, blah, 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 blah. So he says, okay, I'm gonna get up. Well, I come into the living room. And it's dark in the living room, and I let the dogs out. Actually, they were outside, and Bo said, Mama, hold on, I'm gonna go get the dogs. And because Yaya is a dachshund mix, and let me tell you something, that girl's fearless. She ain't scared of nothing. So she's all digging herself under the couch. She's all trying. She is so not scared. I think Yaya's black. I think if Yaya had earrings, she done pull them earrings off, and she'd be like, I know you not. That's how I see Yaya, because she is not scared. Now Zydeco, the big giant huge puppy, is just chasing his tail, licking himself. He ain't doing nothing. So anyway, I said, Bo, you got to get it. So Bo goes and gets a broom. Then he's like, I'm gonna go. I'm standing on my dining room table at this point. I mean, I have my coffee and everything, but I am so standing. I'm crying. My eyes are all poofy. I'm praying in tongues. I'm praying so loud in tongues. So anyway, Bo says, oh, I'm going to go get my friend John. We'll come back. I'm like, if you leave this house without killing that rat, I'm going to turn your phone on. I'm going to do something bad to you. Anyway, he was like, yeah. So Mom, I got to go get him. So he says, you just watch. I'm like, so I stood on the table the whole time praying in tongues. I'm totally praying in tongues. And I'm crying, and Zydeco's trying to get on the table with me because he don't know why I'm so upset and hysterical, but he just like, I'm gonna get on the table with her. So I'm trying to push him off the table. Anyway, they come back. So John gets a broom, Bo gets a golf club, and we can hear it. So this rat is wounded because we can hear it. Otherwise, it would be hiding somewhere. So I'm like, you got to pull all the furniture away from the walls. Yaya's digging. She's hysterical. She's behind the couch and she's barking. I mean, I don't know how big she thinks she is, but she need to look in the mirror because she's small. Anyway, so they pull it and they can hear it. It's making like a cry noise because it's wounded from the other trap. So sure enough, they pull back one thing, and here it comes out. Now, Zydeco, up to this point, has been licking himself and chasing his tail. And John Campbell is tapping that broom on the floor like, come at me, mouse, come at me, come on, come at me. It's hysterical. And so I'm just screaming, there it is. And I'm like, they're like, you be praying, girl? You over there? I'm praying so loud. So anyway, the rat runs across the floor in the dining room and runs around the kitchen to go around the corner, but it's real slow, like it's really hurt. It's hobbling. And as soon as it rounds the corner of the kitchen, Zydeco snapped into like real dog gear, because up to that point, he was being a big chicken like me. I actually yelled out, all chickens on the table, and he came. So anyway, around the corner, here comes Zydeco back around the corner, and it's in his mouth. Oh, it's in his mouth. He just holding it. He's bebopping. I'm screaming hysterical. He's going to get rabies. And I was like, Bo, you got to get it out of his mouth. And Bo's like, calm down, Mom. I'm like all Shaniqua too. I'm like, I know you don't tell me to calm down. People scared of rats. People be scared. You don't tell me. Anyway, so he is trying to get the rat and he gets it out of Sadako's mouth. They throw a towel on it and they take it out to the backyard. And from that point, they then proceeded to make a video of themselves hitting it with the golf club. Like, not hitting it like to kill it. I mean, it's basically dead, but they're hitting it like a golf swing. Bo's really, really good at golf, and so Bo hits it, and he just hits it over the roof of our neighbor's house. It goes over the roof, so now the rat's in their yard. So, oh baby Jesus, I'll tell you one thing. I'm gonna go get these babies some ice cream sandwiches today because I'm so proud of my babies. I'm so proud of my babies. And the whole time Bo is jumping up and down, he's screaming, "That's my dog! That's my dog!" I said, "Huh? Your dog was licking himself. It's my dog. My dog got she didn't bite it, but shoot, she ain't scared. That's a real urban woman." All right, that's my story for today.